Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. Mary Poppins is racist. That apparently is the crazy accusation being made in a piece from the New York Times. It's quoting Professor Daniel Pollock Peltzner, and I can only speculate what subject that professor teaches at the university. But anyway, that professor is saying that Mary Poppins is indeed racist. And the reason why is insane. There is a scene, as you all know, in the Disney Mary Poppins movie where Mary Poppins, along with the children, play with Dick Van Dyke, who is a chimney sweep on the rooftops in London. And they're dancing and they're having a great time. And, it's just wonderful. But not to a social justice warrior. To a social justice warrior, this is awful. You can't just run around and play and laugh and dance and just be happy. No, you can't do that. There has to be nefarious reasons behind it. It has to be an agenda behind it, especially with a bunch of white people enjoying themselves. And as you can see, Mary Poppins has soot on her face because they are sweeping chimneys. That's what happens when you work outside, when you do manual labor. I know this is news to a lot of professors at major universities who don't ever actually do any physical labor, but if you're working in a garage, if you're working on a construction site, you're going to get dirt on your clothes and also on your skin. It just kind of happens that way. Nothing racist about it. It's actually kind of like a badge of honor. It kind of shows that like you're working hard. And of course, that is what plays out here. So let me just go through this article. It's just so crazy. This is obviously a person who has no life. So uh, Daniel writes, when the magical nanny, played by Julie Andrews, accompanies her young charges, I don't know why I just didn't say kids, but anyway, young charges, Michael and Jane Banks, up their chimney, her face gets covered in soot, but instead of wiping it off, she gamely powders her nose and cheeks even blacker. Okay, first of all, if you watch the movie, she's doing it to make a joke of how dirty she is and how she looks almost as dirty as Dick Van Dyke. There's nothing racist about it. It goes on. This might seem like an innocuous comic scene. That's because it is. If Travers' novels didn't associate chimney sweeps, blackened faces with a racial character, Don't Touch Me, You Black Heathen, A Housemaid Screams, The Mary Poppins Open Door. I mean, look, I don't know. I haven't read any of the books and the novels or whatever, and I couldn't care less about them. This is the Mary Poppins movie, and it has nothing to do with it. It goes on even more. When the dark figures of the chimney sweeps step in time on a roof, a naval buffoon, Admiral Boom, shouts, we're being attacked by Hottentots, whatever the heck that is. And anyway, you can read this article if you want to waste your time with it, but this is why the value of a college education is spiraling down the toilet. It's just because of just the stupid social justice ideology a lot of these people have. This last one is a doozy. We quote, "We're in on the joke, such as it is. These aren't really black Africans. They're grinning white dancers in blackface." No, they're not. It's a parody of Black Menace. It's even posted on a white nationalist website as evidence of the film's racial hierarchy. First of all, what is this person doing on a white nationalist website? Why would you be going on these crazy racist websites in your spare time? And who cares if some wacko posts something on their site and makes an accusation? I mean, who cares? I mean, if we took that serious, we would never have any free time with anything. But I don't know. This is just I think the perfect example of the mindset of the social justice warrior. There always has to be a victim, and by golly, this person has to be the hero. And this professor Daniel Peltzer, Pilsner, apparently has a hero complex. Feels like he's like this superhero. My guess, he probably was never a hero at anything in life, probably did poorly in all aspects, but this is a way to boost his own self-confidence by making one group of people a victim and the other an instigator and like the bad guy. So, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that Mary Poppins is racist? Do you think that? Are you sick and tired of social justice people just trying to ruin everything and being the biggest buzzkill on the planet? Comment below, let me know. If you want to get future rants, reviews, and original content, click subscribe. Later.